Well, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to shoot.
Llorente can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Paris Saint-Germain applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Roberto Carlos, Martinez, Llorente. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's Sturridge! Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment, it takes timing and balance.
It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's not going to make it. Play for a throw. Roberto Carlos with the ball through. Cuts it out. Inzaghi looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Inzaghi with a delicate ball. Inzaghi looking to get on the end of this. Jackson Martinez. Passes it through. He's off on a marauding run. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And this isn't the first one-on-one with the keeper, and that should have been made to count.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Looks like a good ball through. Llorente. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Bolassi hooks it upfield. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. We've reached half-time. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The whistle then to start the second half. Looks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Llorente. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the ball's come out! Aim forward. Now it's Sturridge. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sturridge. He's away! Sturridge hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Well defended, that had to be done. Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Offside that time. Sturridge. Inzaghi! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Ball swung in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Fuchs. So what now?
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Tries a long pass towards the front. Llorente, out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Llorente shoots! Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Filippo Inzaghi floats one over. He slid it through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. It's Inzaghi! He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans are applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it can swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fuchs considers his options, looking here to cut their deficit. To stroke it through. Zabaleta needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Roberto Carlos! No attempt, just the wrong outcome. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Filippo Inzaghi with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And it's Llorente. It's come loose. Inzaghi. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Inzaghi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it.